Welcome. I go by Twin, aka also known as TWINdaMOGUL, and I have to say this because YouTube do not be sending out my notifications. And anybody that really been following me and know, when I make videos, I make them for the family. You understand? Also known as the subscribers. You get what I'm saying? That's who I made videos for. Not for incoming people. But let's do this. My name is Twin. How are you? Also known as TWINdaMOGUL, because they don't send out my notifications. We are about to get straight to business. But before we do, you may want to stick around until the end of the video. I need your thoughts on something. That being said, NBA 2K needs to get rid of the archetype. It is time. Archetypes has run its course and it has been a failure. Archetypes, in my opinion, were introduced for two possible reasons. One, for at the time, the new 2K League. Two, NBA 2K wanted to influence more team basketball. I agree with the latter. Basketball is a team sport, and it's crazy because a lot of you fuck niggas, you don't know that. You don't understand that. You never grew up playing neighborhood basketball, organized, but you don't understand that basketball is a team sport. Yet in 2K, everyone wants to be Jordan, Curry, or Kobe. The archetype mold has many flaws because the cheesiest player will always find a build, whereas he does not have to pass the ball. I believe from here on out that NBA 2K needs to enable create players, my players, whereas our builds are not limited to one or two things, primary and secondary takeover. You know, I should be able to make a superstar rather than be forced with a bench player, aka a role player we have been experiencing since as early as NBA 2K17. Do not get me wrong. NBA 2K17 is easily top 3 within the last 7 years of 2K. My overall point is that 2K needs to separate the 2K League from online mob players. All of us should be able to make a 99 Kyrie or a 99 Kawhi or a 99 LeBron or even a 99 Kareem. Giving us this freedom will create a more balanced game, and it wouldn't hurt the chances of more enjoyability to the game overall. The main incentive for NBA 2K to make this happen, many, including myself, would make several players or several builds dedicated to how we want to play at any given moment. Maybe I want to play defensively one night. Maybe I want to be a shooter one night. Maybe I want to rock nigga shit. I want to be a rim protector. I want to be a beast down low, just knocking people shit out of the park type shit. You feel me? We should have that option. And we will have that option, 2K, if you just get rid of the archetype mode, man. And yes, I am suggesting that we go back to like the 2K16 era. I mean, it's not fun anymore. You taking the enjoyability out of it. You took it out all because of 2K League. That's basically in a nutshell. Being that all of us are making several players, this would mean that more VC would be purchased. Ding dong. It is all about the money. Right, 2K? To reiterate, 2K League needs limits and caps. I understand that. Because you know it's a competition. They trying to win money. I think they get paid. They do all this. It's comp type shit. You feel me? So I know it has to be limits on that. But online, normal, my players do not need such limitations. It is time to make NBA 2K fun again. Believe it or not, this is a win-win situation. No caps mean my center should be able to get jump shots. I hate that they took that away, right? Badges, I'm talking about any badge. If I want that badge, I should be able to grind and get that badge, whatever badge it is. Maybe you can cut it off at gold instead of Hall of Fame, right? And a decent shot attribute. My center should be able to get jump shots, badges, and a decent jump shot attribute. All without diminishing my interior skills. So yes, interior, I should be dominant down low. And I should also be able to have a deep ball if I decided to make that build and put money towards that build. No caps mean my point guard should be equally Kyrie as equally Gary Payton. Anybody that know anything about basketball, y'all know what I mean. That's a beast right there. Of course, we do not want 7-3 centers. Now, hear me out, because I know y'all like, nah, that ain't gonna work. We do not want 7-3 centers pulling off Steph Curry dribble moves, but we should be at a 7-3 center. We should be able to shoot it from deep like the greatest shooter of all time. I don't need to say his name anymore. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So understand where I'm coming from. Yes, I understand you may be like, nah, dog, like, nah. No, if they want to make a 7-3 center and they want to be able to shoot from deep and be dominant down low, they should be able to do that. Hell, they can pull it from half court. I don't give a damn. But he should not, a 7-3 center should not have handles like Steph Curry. That's all I'm saying when it comes to that. What are your thoughts? Because we're coming up on the end of the video, you guys. I want to know your thoughts on this concept. I see it as a win-win for the community. Because one skill set won't just be limited to shot creators or playmakers. Because let's be real, the ball hoggers, the people that know very little about basketball. Now, I'm not talking to my 2-point guards out there. I'm talking to the people that know very little about basketball. They just want a ball hog because they see their favorite YouTuber being a ball hog. They usually make a build that has shot creating in it or playmaking in it. Let's just keep it a stat. Y'all know how I keep it a stat. There would be minimal complaining from the community because you had the same opportunity and options to make the same player with similar attributes. This is why I'm on, yo, it should be balanced. It's going to be balanced because, bro, you can't complain about my small forward being able to shoot from deep and being able to dunk and slash consistently. You can't complain on that. You want to know why? Because you had the option to do the same thing and he may be a lockdown defender as well. You can't complain on that because you had the option to make a slashing, shooting, and defensive small forward. So there should be no complaint. You 2K, do you get what I'm saying? The community should, the common sense part of the community should understand what I'm saying, right? It is time. I repeat, it is time to say goodbye to archetypes in NBA 2K. It has run its course. Now, I will preface it and I will say this. I was like, okay, we got archetypes. Okay, so I see 2K is really going towards the team ball. Like I mentioned earlier, playing team basketball, bro, it's poetry. You get what I'm saying? But then when you get in the rec and the point guard want to just take every goddamn shot and he end up going 6 for 32, that ruins our gaming experience. Ain't that what they say? It ruins my gaming experience. It's time to get rid of the archetypes, bro. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's time to get rid of them. To my people that's watching right now, you still made it throughout the video, right? Be sure to drop your thoughts down below along with a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Only if you enjoyed the content, you feel me? Before I get out your hair, let me ask this of you, my good sir. What is a classic basketball movie that you think all 2K players should see? I started off. Coach Carter. Coach Carter, on a morale standpoint and like principles, that's a goated movie. You understand? That's a goated. Majority of the, not all basketball movies, but the ones that really have a message behind it, they are like classics. You understand? So to anybody that's watching, that's what I wanted you to do from the beginning of the video. I want you to drop the movie in which some of these youngins or somebody that don't know anything about basketball, but they fell in with 2K and they love playing 2K, put them up on game. You understand? I know a few more, but I'm just saying Coach Carter, because it is most recent. You should see it. You should have seen it if you don't be watching basketball movies like that. You understand what I'm saying? But like the premise, like Coach come, I'm gonna let you see it. I'm gonna let you watch. I'm not gonna talk too much, but him, the guy up, they fighting, you know what I mean? Well, they wasn't fighting. He thought he was gonna scrap with the coach, and the coach told his ass, I'm not a teacher. I'm the new basketball coach. You feel me? But remember this upcoming screen that's about to pop up after I get out your hair, after y'all don't see me no goddamn more. Reminder that one of those videos is fitted just for you. It's fitted and tailored just for you. And the other video will be something totally different than what we just went over in this video. Till next time, it's been your boy Twin. You guys be yourself or be everybody else. And I'm out this bitch. Peace.
He say, nigga, I just called to get your motherfucking flowers. Cool.